Trailers! Welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends watch trailers alone.
I'm Adam!
And I'm Jay!
And today, we're going to react, review, riff, and rate a whole heck of a lot of video game trailers that, to us, dropped out of nowhere. But to the informed public, everyone was waiting for these.
Guys, you really need to know when things are coming out. You're right.
We're the ones who are wrong. You guys know what's going on. Today, we are Game into System! Literally! Baby! All the game trailers that came out last night of the Video Game Awards. The Video Game Awards, where good video games won awards, but no one remembers that anymore because they just remember the one thing that happened at the end of the Video Game Awards. The kid got arrested. Still figuring out what the heck's going on there.
And the funny thing is if he hadn't gone up to the mic and said anything, he probably would have gotten away with it.
He probably would have. He probably would have. The weird thing was, I was just like...
Oh, you mean the video games got trolled? Oh, you mean there was some kid that was saying weird wackadoo stuff into the microphone? Mm-hmm. That never happens in video games.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never at all.
Never at all. Everyone's very nice to me when we play video games. Yeah. Really weird. And I knew something happened because Reddit turned from just, my normal Reddit of information and game stuff, and the trailers are popping out, that's cool and stuff, to all of a sudden just all the memes of Bill Clinton and stuff, and I was like, what? Something clearly's happened, and I don't know what it is. It was crazy. Anyways, besides all that, a whole lot of video game trailers dropped out. We are doing a lot of them, but not all of them. We have 13 in this Palooza, as you guys can see by the very chopped up timeline below us. So, we put this in some type of order. Here we go. Starting off, we figured we'd start with a quick one. It is the DLC that Jay and I are very much looking forward to, because it seems like we're like the only ones that we are mighty, although we are few, of people who really, really love the Horizon games.
Yeah.
We really do love those games.
Everyone likes the games. No one can argue that the gameplay isn't amazing. I think people didn't necessarily like the story of Forbidden West, whereas I thought it was rad.
Oh yeah.
I had a lot of fun playing that game. Mm-hmm. Wow. I was so relieved when that game is over because it just released its stranglehold from me. Because there was a couple of days there where I was like, I can't stop. Oops.
And the second one was even better. I loved the second one.
Yeah.
And we're probably going to talk about the end of the game after this trailer, because it's for spoilers, heads up when we get to the end of this thing. But
yeah.
Okay, here is the reveal trailer for the DLC, The Burning Shores.
It's just so fun flying on a pterodactyl in that game. It's so fun.
Oh. I know what the DLC is about.
Oh, cool.
We're going to LA, baby!
Oh, I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay.
I have a guess. As to what's going on. Mr. Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Not dead.
No.
As much as we thought he was.
No, it was all that was off camera, man.
It was. During the game itself, when we did that mission, it was like, you know what? Tastefully done.
I know you were kind of also relieved, because I was like, I don't want to mess. This Pharaoh guy sucks on a rope.
This guy sucks on a rope. He is one of the worst fictional characters ever.
Yeah.
This guy sucks. Oh, he's an eldritch horror now that he did to himself? Perfect. We can come up with in our head what he looks like much better than what they can design.
And
Because it's
also,
more fun that way.
This is not the main mission of what I'm trying to do in this game. So if we could just keep this brief, that'd be spectacular.
Exactly, because this is already covered ground for the most part.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, this is what happened to Pharaoh afterwards? Great. Okay, this is just a quick little side mission. Perfect.
Beep, boop, boop.
Yep, and then back to the main game of figuring everything else out.
Oh, I just want some more quests.
I know, but also we're going to LA.
Ooh, all right. All right, man.
I'm actually looking forward to the third game. The leap from what they did in the first game to the UI and making it even more fun to play in the second game.
Oh, yeah.
And also making it easier to play it in the second
Yes.
game. I can't wait to see what they do for the third game.
They didn't make the game easier. They just made using your abilities easier.
Mm-hmm. And they gave you more stuff to do and new weapons and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And they made that easier to use.
Yep.
But I think I'm in a minority of I actually kind of liked what the big reveal at the end of the game was.
Fun.
Of, it's an actual evil rogue. Remember that one episode from Star Trek The Next Generation when the Enterprise gained sentience and then they had to figure out how to put it in something and it leave the ship? It's that, but evil coming to Earth. And that was the thing that started everything. I don't mind that. The whole thing was about rogue AI to begin with. So, why not some type of giant evil rogue AI from all the smart people that left the planet who were evil?
Yeah.
I
just am excited to have more stuff to do in that game.
Yes.
Because I'm like, I have picked that bone clean. Like
I've done everything in that game.
I've done everything. And they're like, New Game Plus. I'm like, I'm not interested in doing it again.
Yes. Thank you. But
I don't... Let me know how you feel about these in the comments, but like, do people like the concept of New Game Plus? The last thing I want to do when I finish a game is play the game again. I just am not but I also don't like watch television. Like, if I've seen a show,
I've seen it.
It's going to be like a decade before I watch it again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like kind of...
Maybe it's for like 9 months down the line when you're like, oh, I'm in between games right now. I can go back and play Forbidden West
if there's
again.
like a different ending or something, if there's like narratively a hook, I can get into that, I suppose. But I don't know.
Jay, how would you rate the reveal trailer for the Forbidden West DLC?
This one's getting 1 out of 1. Good boys. I like our pterodactyl. The sunwings are very cute, and I like to pet them.
Flying mounts.
Yeah.
It changes the game drastically, and they only have it for the last 5 hours of the game, and then you can do whatever you want. Like, it's so. Yes. It's very good.
It rules.
It's very good. All right, moving on. Okay. Next is the official trailer for a fighting game sequel that I don't think I've ever played. Have you ever played?
Yeah.
Have you ever played Tekken?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was mostly Street Fighter and
Tekken. I think it was
Mortal
Tekken
Kombat.
3 or Tekken 2. The first one that had Gon in it and like all the kind of the wackier characters.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I played some Tekken.
Cool. Well, here's the official trailer for Tekken 8. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
俺は負けたのか。
おいで。ジン。
さあ全人類よ、世界を闘争で満たせ。頼むぞ、風間陣。お前を殺し、全てを終わらせる。俺の血を引いていながらこの程度か。風間、俺はまた守れないのか。
もろもろの我がこと罪汚れ清めましょう。
Man, I don't know what's going on. They look awesome.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I love Tekken, man. Tekken is, as far as I'm concerned, is the gold standard of fighting games.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it's why Mortal Kombat is also like fun. It's just like, look, I want, like a fighting game, like I want the combat to be really good, and I need like the mechanics. I would argue in fighting games, the mechanics is king more than any other game.
Sure, yeah.
Any other game genre.
Yeah.
But Tekken, like the combos and the way that they design all of their characters is very, very good. Like you have to. Tekken is like the apex legends of fighting games.
I see.
The learning curve is pretty steep. Like Mortal Kombat, the learning curve is very steep. But once you get good at it, it feels really,
good.
really good. But also, Tekken has what a lot of I think other fighting franchises tries to replicate, but the story's insane. It's completely insane, and every one of their characters feels rad and cool and powerful in their own different ways. But it's also just like they're just throwing paint at the wall, and it's awesome.
Did you watch the Tekken anime on Netflix earlier this year?
I did not.
It is insane.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's all over the place.
It's all over the place.
It's perfect.
But it was quite good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The
That's
fighting
what makes
was great.
Mortal Kombat good, is that like the story's nuts and all these different characters. But like in like these games, it's like even like Mortal Kombat like has a narrative structure that like, that kind of constrains who can be in their fighting game, even though they add DLC. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is just like anything goes, man. Whatever. Who cares? I love the Tekken games.
Cool.
I don't really gravitate towards fighting games, but if
Right.
I had to pick a franchise, it's Tekken.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. Cool. Well, Jay, how would you rate the official trailer for Tekken 8?
Man, Tekken 8 is getting 3 out of 3 third eyes. That spooky devil. Welcome to Tekken. I'm a spooky devil. Let's fight. Woo! Get him! Characters? I don't even remember.
I know one of them's name is King.
And he's got a jaguar for a head.
He's got a jaguar for a head.
A whole jaguar for a head. It's a man with a jaguar body. Man body, full jaguar head.
All right. Moving on. This is a brand new game that was announced last night. It's the reveal trailer for a game called Banishers: Ghosts of New Eden.
Ghosts of New Eden.
Ghosts of New Eden. I don't know.
Okay.
So we've never heard about this game before, so this is going to be brand new to us.
This is recommended to us by Discord. You better not let us down. I'm just kidding.
Here we go.
So, you're a banisher, eh? You want ghosts, right?
When your mom says you have
must
Witcher
have
at
seen
home.
some strange things. We had our share, yes. But I've never seen a ghost myself. But they are real, right? So what? You track and kill him? Is that it?
We banish them.
I shall wish you a good hunt, then. It takes a brave man to walk these wilds alone.
I'm not alone.
A bone walker.
Ghost Witcher, Ghost Witcher. It's a Witcher, but for ghosts.
Yeah, he's a ghost witcher. Yeah.
When you run out of witches and there's only ghosts, you call the you call the Banisher. Yeah.
Sure. I mean, that did look good.
Yeah, looks cool.
And the Witcher games can't come out fast enough. Also, apparently, I've never played one, so apparently I need to get on that. But hey, they're remaking the first one and making a fourth one, so there will be time.
Bully.
That did look great. Also, I love Scottish accents, so they're all winning.
Right.
Jay, how would you rate the official reveal trailer for Banishers: Ghosts of New Eden?
This one's getting 4 out of 4. Good bowls. I liked that bowl she had. I wanted it. I want a good bowl, like a hearty bowl, a tiny little
Like an
one
earthenware bowl?
I can sip soup out of.
Yeah. You can taste the clay.
Yeah. Yeah, drink bone broth out of it.
Nom, nom,
And
nom,
get huge. Drinking bone broth and taking supplements out of my little tiny bowl.
Gotta get that calcium, gotta get that protein.
Yum, yum.
All right, moving on. Our next trailer is probably one of the bigger surprises from last night. Is from a franchise Jay has played and enjoys. This is the reveal trailer for Armored Core 6.
Okay.
Fires of Rubicon!
Will this be the game that gets Jay back into Armored Core? Who's to say? Because I like these games a lot.
Here we go.
That's not good. Solar flare, solar flare. If you don't show me robots trailer, okay.
I was also worried for a second.
I was like,
didn't remember this
I was
thing's
like,
over
wait a
2 minutes
minute.
long.
I was
like,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's from software? Wait, for real?
They're the ones that made the original couple.
No, I'm not sure if when they took over. But it's the Demon Souls people.
Oh, that's right. Yikes.
It's like real hardcore robot. It's like, yeah, like this ain't your mama's Gundam. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sure.
this is, yeah. As long, honestly, the thing that I like about Armored Core,
Okay.
and if they just have this in the game, I just, because some games kind of like changed what you're capable of doing with this regard, but like, as long as you're allowed to design your own mech and play the game you want to, how you want to play it, that's all I care about.
Sure. I'm surprised. I mean, and I'm very ignorant about this, but aren't there like a decent amount of like mech-esque games?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Yeah,
I
it's
would
pretty
figure
popular.
Yeah, I think it would be pretty popular because like mechs are cool.
Yeah, well, that's why I was excited for what's the mech game that came from Bethesda. Whereas like everyone was in like Iron Man suits kind of vibe. What was that game called? Crap, I can't remember, but it was not good. And it was a shame because I was like, oh, this might be like a new Armored Core, and it's like, nah, this is bad. And I was like, shoot.
That's why everyone liked Titanfall.
Yes.
Everyone would like more Titanfall.
Yeah.
Even though Apex is doing stuff, but like, but like BT
But
and Friends, and, like, what happened
Apex
to
Legends and
Titans?
Titanfall 3 can exist in the same world.
That absolutely can.
Why not?
Titanfall 2 is one of the best campaigns of all time.
That was so fun. It was the perfect length of game too. Because like as adult men,
Yeah.
it's like I don't
about
always have
10
60
missions?
hours
Yeah.
to like hammer into a game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like a 5-hour campaign, perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah. This looks awesome. I can't wait to see some gameplay for it, and hopefully it's really good. And if it's from Souls or from software, it's probably gonna be pretty hardcore. Jay, how would you rate the reveal trailer of Armored Core 6: Fires of the Rubicon?
Armored Core 6 is getting an unlimited out of unlimited piece of customizable armor and pieces and fun. You can paint it different colors. You can get a color scheme going. Who doesn't like a color scheme?
Just make it black, blends it with the shadows.
Life's too short.
Yeah.
Life's too short to just have an all-black robot.
In the darkness.
But you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
I can. But you can see all the colors of the wind. It's hard to see black.
Yeah, by the time they see it, they're already dead.
Exactly.
Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Strike fear.
They don't even know I'm there.
Yeah, you can't just defeat them in battle. You gotta be stunt. You gotta stunt on them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be stunning.
Sure.
You know, strut that runway, mama. Strut that murder runway, mama. New socks coming to you. Strut that murder runway.
That's a good. Hey, we got a merch store. Also, did you know Jay's on Twitch? And also, we have a gaming channel.
I was trying to make it seamless.
I know, and I just took the opportunity to hawk other things that we do. I was trying to be
subtle, and and draw them in and be like, wait, songs? What are they talking about? Oh, maybe I'll do a little. Yeah. I feel like it's a little secret.
Sure.
And
then I murdered your secret from the shadows. You never saw me coming. Also, we do have a gaming channel that, quite possibly, we'll probably play some of these games next year on it. I know we want to play a couple of these games already for sure. Moving on. Another fighting game that's coming out next year.
Yeah.
Which is the fighting game I'm more used to and more comfortable with because that's the one I grew up with. Here is the release date trailer for Street Fighter 6.
Oh wow, okay. I was streaming during the Gaming Awards, so I didn't see any of these trailers.
Come on, break that beat.
See? That's what I want my Armored Core mech to look like.
Okay.
Just straight stunning them. That's cool. Wow.
Wait, are you designing your own character? What is that?
He was obsessed, you see, with finding an appropriate vessel for this power.
Showtime, baby!
Prepare. Fight with all your heart.
An honor, to be sure.
I don't know who any of these people are.
I think they're showing us new characters.
Oh.
Is that Ken?
I don't think so.
I will say the graphics look incredible.
Fighter 6.
All right.
That looked a little bit more like I could follow what was going on more than Tekken.
Sure.
Just to compare
Yeah.
and contrast.
Do you know, I love watching trailers like this. Because, look, I don't really... Street Fighter's cool and all. Like, we all played Street Fighter 2 Turbo growing up.
Of course.
Like, it was a
Yeah.
big deal. But, like, it's my favorite thing about seeing trailers like this because I was like, people are either loving this or this is ruining their entire month. You know what I mean? So this trailer, I was like, oh, this looks fun. I was like, I bet you there are a lot of people out there in the internet space that are real mad about something.
About
you know what I mean?
something.
They're picking something to be mad about, but I don't know.
Fighting games are really important to a lot of people.
Yes.
I mean, there's like the professional fighting game circuit. Like the fact that they like had what was it Dragon Ball Z Fighters was like the game of choice was like what for a little while. So like I was like I like Dragon Ball. Oh, that's really cool. But like yeah, man, fighting games are
Professional fighting game competitions it's nuts, dude.
even
These
I've
guys-
seen that one clip
These
of the
guys
guy.
are crazy.
Yes,
Like it's nuts.
it's nuts what they can pull off.
Yeah.
But again, really cool.
That was fun.
But also just I could follow more what was
The
going on there than
graphics look
than Tekken.
incredible.
Yeah. It was
Some of
really
those-
good.
Some of the settings look unbelievable. It also looks like it's having a lot of fun with itself, which is what I think Street Fighter, like a good Street Fighter is one that doesn't take itself too seriously all the time.
Where you say like Tekken throws everything against the wall, but it's also like very
But
serious.
it's also very serious.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's very serious. The fate of the world hangs in the balance, Lashy.
Yes, there's demons everywhere, dude.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
Jaguar face is gonna come and get you. There's a bear.
There's a bear.
Yeah, like they have like little, they have like a bear and all sorts of stuff, but also it's very serious. Don't.
No. There's no time for fun here.
Dude, you know what new game? You know what game I would love to in the street? You know what a fighting game I would love to get a trailer for?
Sure, what's that?
When are we getting another Soul Calibur, bro?
Oh, that's a good
Dude,
question.
those are my favorite fighting games of all time. Soul Calibur rules. Anyways,
All right, Jay, how would you rate the official release date trailer for Street Fighter 6?
man, this one's getting 2 out of too many kicks. That was a lot of kicks. Ay, chihuahua.
Yeah. I did like her dance fighting. That was
Yeah,
kind
that
of cool. That was really
ballet,
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was neat.
It was neat. All right, moving on. We have a new trailer. It's a reveal trailer for a property we know decently well, but I don't know what type of game that it is. It's Transformers Reactivate. This is the reveal trailer. Here we go.
Transformer. Okay.
This ain't working. We should melt it down for ammo.
And we're live. Sequencing at 17%. Loading memory core now.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Robots.
All right. Let's get lucky.
Bumblebee?
Of course you're Bumblebee. You're always Bumblebee.
He's the best, dude.
I know. I'm not. No shame towards Bumblebee. If you're gonna pick one to play, you always play Bumblebee. Okay.
All right. We didn't get any actual game. Like, who's to say? I don't know.
Who's to say?
I'm
but
not playing that game.
probably not. But it does look like an interesting idea for okay, everyone got taken out. You got to rebuild everybody, and your last one left. Cool. Great.
Moving on.
Moving on. Well, they didn't really show anything.
No, it's fine. I was like, that trailer wasn't very good.
it wasn't the best out of the ones we've seen, the ones we're about to see. Yeah, it was all right. Good to know that it's coming. Jay, how would you rate the Transformers Reactivate reveal trailer?
Man, this one's getting 1 Bumble out of 1 B.
Yeah.
Good job. Go get him.
Go get him, B. All right, moving on. To something that's probably, hopefully, going to be a little bit better than the one we just saw. Here is the Revenge trailer for Final Fantasy 16, a game I'm very much looking forward to, so I can get the taste of Final Fantasy 15 out of my mouth. Here we go.
What do you mean? His cool friend's going on a road trip.
If only that were true, Jay. Here we go.
Take Joshua and get to safety.
I'm not going without you.
I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
Yeah, this one does look real good.
Your Highness! Run!
He just killed my chocobo. This man needs to die.
You don't kill no chocobos.
Revenge is a weapon. I sometimes wonder if I am controlling it, or if it's controlling me.
Let them fight!
There was a doggo. Did you see that, Jay?
It was a doggo!
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
What do we do?
The usual.
Teamwork.
30
Friendship.
years I've waited for this chance. I won't be dying today.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Bro. Oh man.
You know what this trailer really needs is the soundtrack from Devil May Cry 5 playing during it, because it almost feels like they just like, hey, can we just take some stuff from Capcom and make this Dante and Nero?
Yeah, can we just give this an electrical guitar or something? Like, look, I like all the chanting and stuff.
Oh, I love Final Fantasy music.
Yeah, yeah, that looks so.
That looks so good.
That's so f***ing good.
It does.
I don't mean to swear. I know
It's all right, man. Right? Because here's the thing. Final Fantasy 15 is a really, really bad game. And it's not its fault. It went through production hell. But there were a lot of things in it that just weren't fully realized.
Yeah.
That, like, 7's remake had a little bit of. That this looks like it's got the fully realized version of what they were going for. And with an actual story. That makes sense. That's fleshed out. This is like... And... Jay... This game's all about
You know what I like about this game? And I feel myself gravitating towards the Final Fantasies that are actually a little bit more fantasy set.
Yes.
Like I like Final Fantasy VII is the best video game ever made. There's no arguing. Chrono Trigger is the only argument I will accept. But part of you is like, where's the fantasy?
I mean, yeah, I got a sword and stuff, but like,
Like,
yeah,
I understand,
we're
yeah.
mining the planet for resources and all sorts of weird
Yeah,
stuff.
it's like a whole
We got
thing.
yeah.
But like this, where it's like they're like wearing like the old like I was like, oh, we can probably like customize the armor and stuff, so I can be all colorful and flashy and stunt on them, you know.
As you're seeking vengeance. Yeah.
Strike fear in their hearts.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
That looked great.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm jazzed. It's a good thing we put this one right in the middle because I am re-energized and ready to go.
The timing of that release is frustrating, which will be
It's right in the middle of the year, right when summer hits.
Yeah.
Probably going to be a lot of shows coming up then.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out.
We'll make time. Jay, how would you rate the revenge trailer of Final Fantasy 16?
Final Fantasy 16 is getting 7 out of 7 badass Pokemon. That's basically what it is. I'm like, free go! Yeah! Burn this whole village! Use village burn.
Use Burninate!
Used village burn. It was super effective and also very sad.
They probably deserved it. They know what they did.
They know what they did.
Or maybe not. Doesn't matter. Vengeance. Okay, moving on. Our next trailer is for another game we don't know anything about, which is why we stuck it right after the one we probably knew a little bit about. It is Behemoth. Behemoth.
Oh, is this big monster fighting?
I would assume, probably.
Hell yeah.
Just a heads up, this is not an actual game.
There is no victory to be had here. There is only survival.
Don't break my sword.
Arrow.
The strength of your resolve is the only thing that will grant you another day. Another breath. This place is relentless. It devours everything. And soon, it will take your mind. I have found no meaning to this struggle. But when the end comes for you, do not yield.
Oh, that's a VR game.
Oh, it's VR?
Oh.
What if Shadow of the Colossus? Kick that!
I mean, that's yes.
Yeah.
What if we upgraded that by like 3 generations and made it first person in a VR suit? Oh, wow.
Troll Hunter. Hey kids, have you ever wanted to go to a VR experience of a grimdark monster hunting? You had a hard day at work and just want to kick back and just get beat to death by a giant monster over and over and over again?
Just trying to find that glowy on a skull, man.
Yeah, man. Get him. Get him. There's no glowies in this game. This is grimdark, baby. You just stab them in the eye.
You make your own glowies,
And
yeah.
then, just carve your way into their skull and keep chopping. Ugh. Hope you survive the fall.
That's why you gotta write them down.
That looks that is a video game looks like a lot, and it's like, oh, VR, and I'm like, look, I'm sure it's I'm sure it's real badass and looks real cool, but that seems like a. I play video games to feel good and have a little bit of a release. That just looks like, hey, you better climb to the top of this monster and kill him before he smushes you like the bug you are, boy. Yeah. Oh, you had a hard day at work? Smush. Oh, your wife doesn't understand you? Smush. I love it.
Let me kill you.
This is my favorite game. I never felt more alive. Smush.
Well, Jay, how would you rate the gameplay trailer for Behemoth?
I feel like if I tuned into a Twitch stream with someone playing this, like they finally like beat the boss, and they're just like standing there like, like in VR, like looking at their hands, like,
What have I become?
What is this? And I'm like, turn it on, I'm like, well, time for dinner. Like, I don't think that.
Be right there, honey. Just gotta wash my hands of all this monster blood.
This one's getting 2 out of 2 too much. That's, I know you already used that one, but wow, that looks a lot.
Okay, moving on to the game neither of us played, but it's getting a sequel. Because the delivery service never ends, and there will always be an Amazon that needs deliveries to be made.
Everyone's favorite walking simulator.
It's the reveal trailer for Death Stranding 2. Here we go.
Well, cutie.
So let love warm you till the morning. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in a dream. Baby, don't worry, it's okay. I'll always be with you.
Yo, I want one of them bikes. That was awesome.
Those are awesome.
Don't worry. It's okay.
No one should have to suffer such loss. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel.
Girl!
Hold on to the sadness. It'll weigh you down like an anchor.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
It wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation.
So let love warm you till the morning.
Well,
Hey, Jay.
It's trailers like that make me realize that Kojima is probably not great at parties. You know what I mean? I was like,
oh, sure.
Hey, bro, can you stop Blair Witch standing in the corner and thinking about your dark maggot, like whatever's going on in your brain? Like, hey, we're just trying to play apples to apples. Can you stop? Can you? What if the next one the babies were octopuses? Can you not? Can we just? Sir, this is a Chili's. Can you not?
The deliveries must flow, Jay. I have no idea what the heck that just was. I didn't play the first one.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, looked good, but I don't know what the heck was going on.
With Death Stranding, I think if you have, I think the core gameplay of Death Stranding is actually is kind of compelling. Like, it's weird how like the walking, like it's kind of fun.
Okay.
But like from a story perspective, and you know, other games fall into this category like Kingdom Hearts and things like that. Mm-hmm. It's like if you as far as being a storyteller,
yeah.
If you stand up there and keep telling your story, no matter how insane or nonsensical or completely wackadoo,
right?
But you are unwavering. If you stare down the void and never flinch, you can make whatever you want.
It's true.
I don't know half of the things that go on I fundamentally don't understand the world building in this, but Kojima is just like, I dare you to tell me that I dare you to tell me that this is stupid. I dare you. He's just yelling at the sun and never blinks.
He never blinks. And it's working. Yeah, I don't know. It looked fine. I just have no idea what was going on.
It's a lot.
It was a lot.
It's a lot.
Okay. Hey, Jay, how would you rate the Death Stranding reveal trailer?
This one's getting 10 out of 10. Octopus baby. Go get him. I got the hiccups.
Uh-oh.
I know. Octopus baby. Oh, boy.
Okay, moving on to something I know a little bit about. Here is I believe it's the DLC for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. Here we go.
We made DLC for this game.
How many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone? How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? Politicians, military runners, intelligence operatives, all the rotten fish in one fucking barrel, this dog town. Tell me you've got a plan.
Not a plan. A man.
Panama.
If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
Sorry.
Solomon Reed, FIA.
Also, not really.
So, what do we do now?
Panama.
Dogtown. Burn it to the ground is what we'll do. It's a simple choice. Them or us.
Is that Idris Elba?
I think so.
Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay.
Oh,
yeah, it definitely is. Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty.
What's up? It's Idris Elba here, and I just want to let you know.
That's a terrible sign.
NUSA agent Solomon Reed in Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. Can't wait for you guys to meet Reed when Phantom Liberty releases in 2023.
That's a bad sign. That's a bad sign.
We do hate it when actors talk about themselves
the trailer should speak for itself.
You're right, it should.
It needs to speak for itself.
It absolutely should.
That to me reads hiring Idris Elba wasn't just a cool thing. We decided that would help the story. It's this is partially a marketing push.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all marketing. It's all at the end of the day. But this is like there was a clear. It wasn't just he was not just the best actor for the job. There was clearly was a
you get butts and
underlying
seats.
strategy, which is not.
Yeah, for the game itself. I will grant you this though. if you have not and you haven't, watch the Cyberpunk 2077 anime that was on Netflix, 10 episodes. It is so very good.
Okay.
It's insanely good. It's quite the story.
I mean, have you played the game at all?
I have not played the game. Well, because when the game came out, it was like, no one played this game, it's crap. And then I like stopped thinking about it. But in the interim, they fixed it and made it a game worth playing.
Okay.
So, watching the anime, I was like, oh, this
I
is
have so much
interesting.
time to play games anymore.
You are right.
I just don't know.
But that looked pretty good. Jay, how would you rate the gameplay trailer for Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty?
That one is getting 4 out of 4 just mantis claws. That's the one thing this guy got chopped up. It's very scary. You would love that.
Probably.
If we were getting cybernetic enhancements, you would want them all internal.
Well, here's the thing. That's the part of the gameplay is that I learned this from the anime was that the gameplay is you have to figure out the balance of your cybernetics to your human body because if it's too much, you'll kill yourself. So
wait, the thing on Netflix was a game or was it anime? It
was the anime, but set in the same world.
Sure.
So it played by the same rules.
It'll if you get too much.
If you have too much cybernetics in your body, it will kill you. So you have to figure out how far you're willing to go to get all these enhancements and stuff in order to get what you want to get out of Night City or rule Night City or whatever.
Interesting.
But you got to pick wisely because if you put too much into your body, you'll go psycho and get put down.
Interesting.
Because you'll lose yourself. Yeah.
Bing, 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 bing. You go all mom spaghetti?
Yeah, it's the last thing you remember.
You don't even get the reference, do you?
Yes, Jay.
Okay, next trailer.
All right. Okay, moving on to a game we've actually been looking forward to, and there was a trailer that came out a little while ago, and they're like, oh, this got pushed back, we're pushing it back, we're pushing it back. Here is the official Batman reveal trailer for the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Heads up, Kevin Conroy's voice is Batman. So just...
Wait, really?
Yes, he voiced Batman in this. So just as a heads up, so it's not a surprise to everybody.
We miss you, Kevin.
Yes. So just a heads up, here we go.
We gotta keep looking. There.
All right, Flash is clear. Keep your eyes on him, people. Somebody find the back entrance.
Best dirty movie I ever saw. Oh, crap!
This door will not hold. We must barricade it.
You stay here, pal.
See this? I spent a lot of time dreaming up how I was gonna kill you with it. You're mine now, and you're in for a world of... Oh, shit!
Oh, hey guys. Oh, we were just having a little...
I see, shush. You hear that?
Hey, Bruce!
Oh, everyone knows it's... Okay.
Well, she does.
Using shadows to scare the crap out of us criminals, huh? Don't sweat it. Batman doesn't kill people. Are you okay?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Oh. Okay.
What's the plot? Like the plot of the game is that they all get mind controlled.
Yes, they all got mind controlled by Brainiac, and the only people left alive or around to be able to help, I guess, maybe kill them or like knock them out so that they can get de-brainwashed or whatever from nanitized by is the Suicide Squad. But the fun part was that it's Rocksteady, the guys that did the Arkham games. It's also 4 players at the same time running around doing all the cool stuff. I know when we saw the gameplay trailer, what was that, last year? We were like, oh, play this game. This looks awesome, but we kept getting pushed back. So hopefully it comes out next year. That did look good.
It looks fun. I'm simultaneously of two minds here.
Oh, okay.
One, I think it's great. And like losing Kevin Conroy sucks. Because like he's Batman.
Yes.
Like as far as like it's the best performance of Batman, full stop. Just, I mean, granted, it's just voice acting, but still. Feels a little manipulative to me.
At the end there? Just a little bit. I mean,
it just feels a little bit of bad taste. I'm going to be totally honest with you.
You're not entirely
because
wrong.
They didn't show us anything really interesting. They just were like, we have him in this game.
Yeah.
Like, it's a marketing push. And I was like, that's kind of gross.
You're right. I mean, it would have been nice to see a line from him in, actually from the game.
I don't know.
You're not entirely wrong.
It does. But also, it was like, that is really sweet. But also, like, I just don't think.
It's too soon for that.
It's more that's just like, hey, Kevin Conroy's in this game. You should get it. And that's. Hi, we're capitalizing on the fact that, like, this guy died.
You're not entirely wrong.
And I'm like, it's kind of gross. But also, it's WB, so. You're very capable.
That's true. That's very true.
Suck old bub, WB.
Or whatever you're called now. If you're still,
whatever you are.
How would you rate the official Batman reveal trailer for the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League?
This one's getting 10 out of 10. Buff King Sharks. He looks good. He's buff.
Well,
he's a big buff shark.
He's a shark, man. He's got to.
He's got to
swim. He keeps swimming. He just keeps swimming.
Big buff shark.
He doesn't stop. Can't stop.
Won't stop.
He keeps his eyes open.
Baby.
They don't sleep. All right. Moving on.
Moving right along.
To another game we knew was coming out. We haven't seen something for in a while. Here is the official date release trailer for Diablo 4.
We got a full release date? Bro. I hate that I'm excited for this game.
Well, when the first trailer came out, it was like, cool, but now things have changed, so it's like, well,
oh boy,
maybe.
Oh no, oh no.
Okay, here we go.
Kill phones, right?
I think so, yeah. We should at least.
Today we fight true in His holy name.
At least they're bottlenecking them.
Blessed be the light.
that a couple weeks or the same day as Final Fantasy 16?
It's just a week before.
Hey, we got all these major games that have been getting pushed back the past couple years. When do you want to put them out? I don't know. What do you say? Like June 2023? Yeah, that sounds like good. Yeah. June's got 18 weeks in it, right? There's plenty. Yeah, there's plenty of space in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please be good. I can't sit here and act like. Yeah, when Diablo 3 was like, those first like 3 weeks of Diablo 3 were terrible.
I've heard. I played that game years later, by the way.
They fixed their game. Diablo 3 like shreds.
But
I'm also just like really interested as to like what's gonna like what the story is gonna like what's gonna happen.
Sure.
Like
yeah. You'd like to stay a while and listen.
Very good. Very well done.
Thank you.
Very well done.
So Jay's very excited.
Yes, but hesitant.
Sure, of course.
Blizzard has just been.
It's been a roller coaster over the past couple of years.
Blizzard needs a W. A big old W. Don't pre-order this game. Don't
pre-order any of these games.
Don't pre-order.
Don't pre-order. Stop pre-ordering stuff.
Make sure that the game is good at launch.
That the game is done at launch.
Yes.
But that's cinematically pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
And when the Diablo games are a completed game, they're usually pretty fun.
Oh, yeah.
So, Jay, how would you rate the release date trailer for Diablo 4?
This is getting... This is getting 5 out of 5 heraldic cubes.
Ooh, look at you throwing in a heraldic cube.
Oh, dude, I played Diablo. Don't act like I ain't played Diablo.
I will act any way I want to act, sir.
Woo!
Sir.
Woo!
Sir, this is Tristram. Sir?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to another exciting demon-esque Hellion type of sequel. This is the reveal trailer for a lot of people's very favorite game. It's Hades 2.
Hades is one of the best games I've ever played. Yeah, you should get it for the Switch. It's a great travel game? Travel game. Not that you travel, but
it's true I don't. Anyways, here's the reveal trailer.
Good. Not good enough.
We can but learn. And the greatest teacher is out there. Now go. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
This is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all. The least I can do is light your way down.
About ready to give in? No. I was born for this.
You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
Okay if I call you witch like that?
Vengeance for your family awaits you.
He is no mere Titan. He is time itself, and time cannot be stopped.
Wait for me, Father. I'll be this.
Okay.
Woo! Tasty! mean, it's just like same art style, same vibe.
Was that a character that was talked about in the first game?
I don't think, as far as I can tell, I don't know. It just seems it's similar vibe. But
Sure.
But yeah, man, different gods, different powers, same concept.
Yeah,
that's all you need.
That's all you need.
Who? Ooh. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
So we need to get on that Hades train.
I need to actually finish Hades.
Oh, you didn't finish Hades?
Well, I've unlocked all the stuff. It's like you have to escape 10 times in order to actually the story to come to fruition.
Oh.
But Hades is a game I play on trips. It's a plane game for me. So we haven't really traveled that much. Yeah, I haven't. I got 8 escapes.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I just need to.
You don't start over when you escape,
But also there's just too many games.
There's too many games.
There's just too many games.
Well, this video's got 13 in them, so
yeah.
This was the 12th one.
Whew.
One more to go. Jay, how would you rate the reveal trailer for Hades 2?
Oh man, this one's getting. This one's getting -1 out of -1. Just give it to me now. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Now, I'm sure there were so many banger trailers in this video that no one skipped to this part. I'm sure of it. Because there was Armored Core and Final Fantasy.
That would be a terrible thing to do.
Death Stranding.
What a rude.
So many other things you guys probably wanted to see. There's no way you skipped all the way to the end.
You're not a rude dude, are you a rude dude?
No, you guys wouldn't just jump to this one. You probably watched all over an hour.
Have we been doing this for an hour?
Yes, we have. This is the 13th of 13 trailers, Jay.
The 13 of trailers. All is right and good with 13. The baker's dozen of chaos.
Now it's time for the trailer I've been looking forward to the most. I was surprised. Final Fantasy is one of my favorite ones we've done in this little batch. But this is the one I was looking forward to the most because I really enjoyed the first game after I understood how to play it.
Yeah.
It did take a little while to figure out how to parry and block. But as soon as I unlocked the double-sided and then two-handed lightsaber, then it was game over. It's the best mechanic in any Star Wars game.
Yeah, I didn't care for these games.
Sure, because it's more of a Souls game.
Yeah, the combat just didn't. The story's cool.
Yes,
I know they're good games. I just couldn't get into them.
Well, the story was great because we went to the Inquisitorium Emporium.
Mr. Megorium's Inquisitor Emporium.
Yep. At the end of the game, which was in and around the time Obi-Wan happened. So that was cool.
Yes.
No, it was 5. No, that was 5 years afterwards.
Anyways, let's get the whole timeline out. Let's figure out exactly when it was.
The first one took place 5 years after Episode 3.
Sure.
So Cal is still out there. Cal and his buds.
What's the concept of a year in Star Wars?
I
had that thought in the shower the other day. I was we talked about 5 years after this, and I was like,
how long is a year?
How long is this?
A galactic year is basically our year.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, so shut up, noob. Just enjoy the thing.
Let's watch the show.
Shut up, nerf herder. A year's a year.
I'm not scruffy.
Yeah, a little scruffy. Here is the official reveal trailer for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Here we go.
The order is gone. I was betrayed by the one I trusted most. I will not be imprisoned again.
I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
Chocobo!
A Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
Here we go.
Yes, baby! Sorry.
Adam likes having two swords.
After all we've done, the Empire's only grown stronger.
Thanks, Bud. Part of the job, Custis.
Jedi is a threat.
Not now that we have this.
As long as we fight. Hope survives.
Yeah, man. I want that saber.
If you're gonna do a cross hilt on a saber, that's the design you have. Shut up! Don't you look at me like that! Don't you look at me like that!
I'm mad about it all the time.
Yeah, because it's stupid.
That's the same thing.
No, it isn't, because it had hand guards underneath it. It had little cups for it.
So what?
So you can protect your hand. You didn't go, oops, oops. Lost all my fingies. Seriously, if Rey was, Rey was all
the Force, man.
She could have just been like, oops, and just pushed the saber down through his hand. Oops, ah, fingy's gone. It's just a smarter design. That's not what it looked like. Get out of here. It's a horrible impression to me.
I think it's way cooler. I think it's good. It's good either way.
But 2 sabers into 1, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
I know. Yeah.
Cal's story here of, because the first game was very good of him like, hey, I was 12 or so when 66 came down, and like, this is how I survived, and it was horrible. I watched my master, you are controlling him as you watch his master sacrifice himself to get him off the ship.
Yeah.
And then like, and you spend the first hour or so like on a junk planet, like Andor, like just doing stuff and like trying to stay hidden. It's like, man, the whole journey through the game was fantastic. And then like, okay, please tell me Cal survives. I would like more Cal in the universe. Because we're getting very good fleshed out characters who have survived the 20 years of the Empire that I think like Ahsoka.
And you have an actor who could very easily play himself in these playing these characters.
Yes.
And like these are probably like, look, did I kind of fall off the game? Did I watch the rest of what the plot was on YouTube? Yes, and it's awesome. These trailers are very good in that I was like, yeah, I kind of want to play this game. I was like, Jay, you're gonna try to play this game and be like, ugh. It's just so hard.
It's not your type of game.
It's just not. I just like to. It requires a lot more finesse than I'm capable of.
You are a hammer, sir.
I am a hammer. I like to come in swinging. I like to shoot a rocket and then jump on the rocket and then
write it down and
yeah. Yahoo! That's my battle strategy.
But also, we saw BT or a BT droid in Mando.
Yeah, we
don't know if it was our BT, but So here's hoping that it wasn't just another droid.
Awesome.
Because
that saber is friggin' cool.
He was using it like a battle. That was like a bastard sword. This game is very good. Good job, Respawn. Jay, how would you rate the official reveal trailer for Star Wars Jedi Survivor?
This one's getting 2 out of 2 unnecessary handguards for a crossbar on a lightsaber. Just a friendly reminder, the lightsabers, unfortunately, do not exist.
Well, I mean, there'd be so many lost fingies and arms and stuff.
Dude, society would collapse.
It would.
It would. Look, we all like Star Wars for all different reasons, but if you really corner any Star Wars fan, be like, what did you first like about Star Wars? Oh, lightsabers. Yeah, duh. They're the coolest.
Yes.
They're the coolest thing in any movie. They're the coolest, fake,
fantasy weapon.
Fantasy weapon of all time. They're the coolest. There's just no
Well,
fighting.
anytime it's ever repeated that some type of something else glows in a thing, it's like, oh, you're just doing lightsaber.
Lightsabers.
Oh, the blade glows? Lightsaber. Oh, yeah, no, but the blade is physically there. Yeah, whatever, lightsaber.
Whatever, lightsaber.
Yeah. That's awesome. 3 months away. Fantastic. Can't wait for that. Well, guys, it took us about 75 minutes, but we got through not all of them, but most of the trailers from last night's Game Awards. Wow, still didn't touch anything that the kid said in that one sentence, though. The one thing we remember from is not these trailers, it's Bill Clinton and where he works. This was great. How would you guys rate all these trailers? What game are you most looking forward to? Let us know in the comments below, or hop on our Discord channel where lots of fun, cool people are talking about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you join that conversation. The link is down below in our description box. And while you're down there, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
To that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's Extra. You space fighting weirdos, you.
Other video is popping up right here. Yeah. Please watch this. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.